And so, yeah, so these are my babies, and we do that with our Chef Mary Bass Catering. So all of those are under this building, and it's a lot of fun.
So you mentioned the government shutdown. That's actually where we first met.
Yes. Went back in 2019.
Yes.
They decided that they were not going to pay Coasties, Coast Guard employees, TSA workers. There's a whole list of them, but my heart was for the Coast Guard. And so we met. We basically set up a mobile grocery store and fed like 400 families for a month. It was cool.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because as a Coastie that had gone through all of that, we hated Texas when we first got here because we had barely bought our house like a couple years before that. So your generosity and your charity that you put together and helped all of the Coast Guard people, like it really made an impact on us, like on a personal level. So I thank you for that.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed. Y'all have been like. Coast Guard families are some of the nicest people to work with, and now I've got friends all over the U.S. because you got to pack up and move every couple of years, and so it's been a blessing, and being able to see the kids grow up, because I mean now we're 6 years in, and I've seen all of these babies, and that's what I like the most.
I know, we all had babies.
Yeah, all the babies.
So what else has your charity done like throughout the years?
So we have handled a lot of different projects. The biggest one was that setting up an entire grocery store in a week. But recently we work a lot with the Galveston Farmers Market. We feed a lot of nonprofit organizations on the island who are helping the unhoused. Our work now is smaller but more impactful. So like we are trying to get down to grassroots level and feeding people here on the island. I don't care if you're hungry. My grandma used to say, love must be shown, love must be demonstrated. The way our family does that is through food. And so that is kind of the concept that we try to strive for around here.
Yeah, I remember you always say that, and I love that so much.
Hey, Grandma Mary said it. I'm going to keep repeating it. My kids say it. It's just our generation. But I love having a kitchen that's part of the community. Galveston is one of those places where you always feel like home. And being a Galvestonian, being raised here, love it. But now I'm a part of, this neighborhood, and we're on 39th Street. We have some of the best, most historic restaurants. We've got Guido's and Shrimp and Stuff, and we're about to have a new gourmet hot dog location just down the road, and there's ice cream.
To see that.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. The Cordres are opening it, and anyway, so we're
and easy access to the beach.
Yeah, and you're straight down. Like if you're coming down, turn right on 39th Street, pick up your snacks, and head straight up to the beach. It'd be perfect.
Yes.
Skip the traffic on 61st.
So excited for that.
Yes.
So how did La Cocina and all of your businesses get started?
So we started as a catering company. Chef Mary Bass Catering, we started that. I've been catering for more than 15 years, and I've worked for several different businesses in the interim, but that's how our company started. But then when we moved into this space, we weren't subleasing kitchens, and then the entire world shut down for COVID. We had to pivot, and so once we pivoted, that's how La Cocina Market started. I had no intention of anybody ever walking into this building. It's what would be considered a ghost kitchen. We just wanted to cook our food and leave. Yeah. Well, we couldn't do that because there were no large-scale events, and so we ended up delivering meals and delivered it all over Greater Houston, and so then that started that company, and now we've just been able to grow and expand since. I have promised my team that I will pause for a minute, not let the other 10 ideas that I've got run free, and so yeah, we're just working on building